will notice that it is vertical this time. So if you go to the last video that I made, I tried to go live for the first time, and it was hilarious actually. So if you want a good laugh and some confusion, please go back and check out my previous time going live on YouTube for the first time. So this is my second time going live on YouTube. I just went live like 5 or 10 minutes ago. Feel free to check it out. It was hilarious. I could not figure out the settings. Okay, so here, this video is to let you know what I just learned um, trying to go live for the first time. So this is for content creators. Maybe you want to record like a special event and you want to figure out how to go live. So I also notice I'm not looking, that's funny. I'm not looking at the camera lens like I usually do in a YouTube video. So this is all very new. So if you are wanting to go live, if you're a content creator and you haven't haven't gone live yet, you need to know these things that I learned the hard way. Thankfully, it was hilarious. So, three things? Is it three? I don't know if it's three. I don't know how many it is, but here's what just happened to me when I was trying to go live. So actually, I tried to go live yesterday and I was all excited. I got all geared up because I'd seen the Rob the Maritimer video talking about how live streaming launched his channel with tons of subscribers, gave him tons of subscribers, tons of watch hours. I was like, okay, I have three reasons to not go live. And so I went live to talk about those three reasons. And I still stand by those because it was everything that I thought it would be. Um, but I figured some things out, and I want to talk to anyone here who wants to figure out what to know before you go live for the first time on your channel. Um, what I figured out yesterday when I had gotten all geared up and I'm like, I'm going to go live, I'm going to do it. And I got all situated and then I went and I set my thing on the windowsill and I was like, I'm going to go live. So I clicked to go live and it said, setting up your channel for going live. It'll be ready in 24 hours. And I was like, I don't want to go live in 24 hours. I want to go live now. So I tried to go live yesterday and I tried to do my three reasons why I don't want to go live, and I had to wait. And then I Googled and asked, like, how long does this usually just take 24 hours? And some people said it would take like 4 days. So I was like, oh, okay. So I just did like a regular recorded, uploaded video. So that is one thing to know. You can't, if you have never gone live before and you're getting all pumped up and you're like, sweet, I'm going to go live, you may have to wait 24 hours or more. You can test it out without going live, and you could just go to your channel and tap live and just see what comes up. You won't go live right then. But tap like when you're going to tap to like create or upload something new and scroll over to live and just see what it says, because you don't want to be disappointed with being like, I'm going live. And then it's like you have to wait 24 hours. So thankfully with mine, I did only have to wait 24 hours. So that's one thing to keep in mind. You might not get to go live when you want to go live if it's your first time going live. Second thing I learned is for some phones, because I'm using my phone right now to go live. So some phones will not let you change the orientation. If you want a good laugh, check out on my channel the live that I did before this, which was my first live. I did not know how to change the orientation. So for that whole video, I think it's like 5 minutes of me being live with the orientation, like I'm literally, the video is sideways. So I I tried to figure out during the live that I didn't figure it out. So I got off of the live, did some Googling, and then I found some people talking about like how to change the orientation from vertical to horizontal. I'm like, yes, awesome. So I watch these YouTube videos and they're like, just tap this thing and then, but you have to tap it before you go live. And otherwise, so I tried that and just nonsense happened on the app here. So, like, I followed all the directions. I looked at the little icon on the side and I was like, great, tap it before I go live. And nothing happened. I tried it again and again, just complete nonsense happening. So I got off of the app. I tried to get out. I didn't know if I went live or not. It started like scheduling lives for me. And I'm like, oh, so it wouldn't change the orientation for me. I had followed all the directions and I it wasn't working. So I got off of YouTube and then I Googled, okay, is anyone else having trouble with it not changing the orientation from vertical to horizontal? And yes, it turns out that for some people, I don't know if it's with certain phones or what it is, but the usual directions do not actually work. So hence why I am doing it this way. I thought that for people who have not gone live yet, but they want to go live, but they're doing a ton of research for the pros and cons, you need to know that one, it won't let you go live right away. Two, you might have to do it in the vertical format. Um, and that's just how it's going to be. You're welcome to like Google things and figure out, like, do some troubleshooting with your own phone or the device that you're using. But for me, that's something I would have liked to know ahead of time. So whether you're a content creator or you're planning on recording something like a live event, a special event, that's something you're going to want to try to maybe test it out ahead of time. Just it's something you need to know before you go live. So check out my previous, oh wow, check out my previous live. It's hilarious because the video is oriented the wrong way and I'm trying to figure things out and it's super awkward and it's everything I dreamed it would be, which was not great. So, but also in that video, you want to check it out because I give 3 reasons to not go live. But then I also talk about how, some people say that going live got them tons of subscribers and, tons of comments. So, I don't know if I'm trying it out. I'm testing it out. So thank you for joining me live and we'll see if this is something I ever do again. Oh, one of the other problems is the place for my microphone to attach to my device is underneath the phone. So audio is not as good, I don't think. I'm going to go back and watch this and see. So anyways, that's something else to keep in mind before you go live. Something to think about. Hopefully this does something for my channel, but also hopefully it's helpful so that you can be a little more prepared before you go live if you decide to go live. Oh, also something else I wish I would have known before going live is that to end your live stream, you tap the X in the top corner. Nothing that I researched said that. All of it said there was a button that says end or finish or something, but it's not on my app. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Hopefully that's helpful. If you are interested in content about like online business and YouTube and just life in general, I talk about a ton of different stuff, book reviews, things like that. Feel free to check out my channel. If that stuff is interesting to you, feel free to subscribe. Hello to the people who said hello. Thanks for joining me.